And the Rebels will put total leather and will get started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hunter. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the outside to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to pass, it's back. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the ball is intercepted. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for room. It's Hunter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw is underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Gonna take a shot. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida Atlantic 10, Ole Miss 0.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The defense gonna stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Steps away to find some room. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete.